Alright, hello, and welcome back to another stream of Genshin Impact. Today, the Lantern Rite begins. Drops have randomly been enabled, I didn't realize that. And I was just looking at my tags, looking them over, and just like, oh, drops enabled. Like, wait, really? That started again? Because here's the thing, I've like checked for the whole drops thing, because I thought that was like a one-time deal the first time it happened. Whenever there was some sort of contest involving it. But then, there were lesser drop enabled, well, I say lesser, they might have been about the same. There were other drop enabled things, or drop reward campaigns, that were completely unrelated to that initial contest, so I guess it's something they do on the regular? Yeah, I moved up today, I looked at it, and just like, oh, that's going on, alright. I don't usually advertise that I have drops enabled. I don't know if that's good or not, but this time I put it in the title. It might as well. I won't keep it in the title. It only matters whenever it's live.
Keep up.
So whenever I... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you, bitch. The power of walking on water. Alright.
Don't you remember your adventure
There's
plans,
so many
my lady?
local specialties in Sumeru. I want to buy more.
Come on. It's an easy job, isn't it? Surely you can give me a deal.
Emergency, emergency. Let's, first make sure. Okay, this is our last battle one. There's some aramites, alright. Stiff shoulder. Alright. So, I forgot to log back in after I finished streaming to use up resin. So I had full resin when I got on a bit earlier. And I even used like 10 resin to make something bide my time, so I had some more wiggle room before I started stream. I'm already back at full resin. I guess I needed more than just the single. But oh well. It's nothing bad. We have full resin, and we're fine with that. What the fuck?
You are not welcome here.
Not welcome? Aww. That's too bad. Ah.
Meet again.
For a nice guy, he wasn't very cool.
Build.
Eh, eh. Are all of Jesus Christ, they're all over bars.
Positions. Hands with the waves.
I hear everything.
I see everything. Yeah.
Boom, baby. Lots of nectar. Alright, alright, alright. Moving on. Jumping challenge.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
There's a treasure chest over there that I haven't gotten before. I've probably looked at this chest before, just haven't done the thing for it. Looks like the thing is beating up some hill trolls. Oh, and an abyss mage. Boom, baby. Who else needs to get their ass kicked? Oh. There were more of you.
I see everything. All eyes on me.
Boom.
Positions. Allow me.
That do it? Nope. It just... Oh, I see. I don't think these guys were here before until I defeated those ones.
Here. Hands with the waves.
Enshroud.
Rest, rebuild, committed to memory.
Do 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 do. Alright. That did the trick.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Also, because of yesterday's boss rush, I didn't end up doing books of praxis runs like I intended to. I'm trying to deha pretty far, but I keep forgetting things. Whiff. On the plus side, I did get some for specialty. Shame it's not a plant. Then I could potentially grow it. Ooh. I didn't think that about daily commissions being out here yet. But yeah, I guess there would be if you got it hooked to Sumeru. Where's the next thing? Where's the next part? I don't know. Help! What am I doing? Oh, it's over there. There's no slingshot point. What the fuck? Considering the time frame I have, I guess they meant for you not to have a slingshot point. It's kind of lame. Oh, Sealy. Alright, now we can circle back there. Looks like there's some more things to mark out.
That's close enough.
Is it? I am your god. Okay. Sealy says I don't need to pick a fight with you. Oh. Nifty hiding place.
Find anything you like?
Ow. Alright, we're out of here. We'll definitely have to come back here. There's a lot in that new area that I want to explore and see. Actually, I need to make sure I'm in sync and whatnot, and it can be heard properly. In sync and whatnot, and it can be heard properly. Yep, I am. Okay.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Oh, hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright. I've had my early drink. I'm all showered up. We got full resin to work with. Take on Invisibot. The slight regret of yesterday, I forgot that the books of praxis were in yesterday. But because of our boss rush, we couldn't do like a full set of book runs. I'm regretting that. I'm not regretting anything else, just that part. I was like thinking to myself, oh wait, shit, I meant to do that. And I'm like, oh wait, shit. Well, it depends. So, caffeine, most of the time, affects most people, but it doesn't affect all people. Some people have a weird chemistry that makes it kind of wonky. But, what it does is have a lot of caffeine, and most brands have a lot of sugar in them too. But the way the caffeine behaves, it doesn't actually wake you up. It's a bit more sinister.
Torn to oblivion.
What it does is it replaces your already existing energy flows with caffeine, so eventually you just come to rely on it. It's kind of a bad thing.
Solidify.
Oh yeah, ADHD is one of those things that can affect your consumption of caffeine. It's not always, like, guaranteed going to mess with it, but it's one of the things that can. And if it makes you focus, that's not too bad. Yep. It certainly is. Yeah, and it's not even a one-size-fits-all for your situation. For example, my brother has ADHD. And he can be a bit of an asshole. I don't think I've ever seen him more focused when he has caffeine. He just tends to get angrier and angrier. Then again, that's just him normally, so I don't think he has any, like, abnormal reactions with caffeine. Pretty sure it just wakes him up like it does for people without ADHD. So yeah, it's not even a one-size-fits-all even for the same condition. Why the hell am I here? Right, I'm waiting for the thing to respawn. Why am I waiting here, not just going to the lantern right? Kill some time. Oh, I can't wait to see what they're doing for the lantern right. Yeah, he really can be. He's gotten better over the years, to be honest. Like, a lot better. But sometimes he'll regress into some of those older day levels of assholishness. It's never fun when that happens.
Paimon votes we go say hi to Xiangling first.
I want to see Hu Tao.
Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Geo Daddy! What do you mean a pleasant surprise? We see him almost every lantern right.
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine, as is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as of late?
Things have been going alright. Yeah, that's a more honest
Setbacks
answer.
are inevitable over the course of a long journey. If you wish to share what's troubling you, allow me to lend my ear. There is no need to shoulder all burdens by yourself.
Well, we found the god of Dendro locked up. You what? Yeah. Yeah, she was imprisoned by her own people. Hold on, I need to go make a crater out of Sumeru. No, wait, Zhongli, stop!
You are too kind.
So, Xiangling, are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
Tell my boss to prepare a lot of coffins.
I had originally planned to set out after this last round of tea. However...
Did you forget your wallet?
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season. A villager there once gave me a small sample, and they possessed a most excellent flavor.
Oh yeah, Zhongli's voice actor. Like, I know a lot of people really love the Japanese dub or the original Chinese, especially the Japanese dub. A lot of people really play with that. But I love playing with the English voices because, well, I enjoy English dubs, and Zhongli's voice actor is one of the top people in English dubbing. Keith's, I don't know how to say his last name. Silverstein. Hold on. Silverstein. Okay, or Silverstein. One of the two. But yeah, he's really, really good. Automod. Okay, let's not use that word. Yeah, you got automodded. It was for using the word Jap. I'm gonna deny that because I don't want that kind. That's like, I know you're just trying to shorten it, but please don't shorten it that much. Yeah, it's a really, really bad one. It's an old racist term for a Japanese person. It's alright. You're learning. Yeah, don't shorten it that much. If you want to shorten it, do like JP. That's a common shortening of Japanese. It's alright. It's alright. You're as long as you're willing to learn from that mistake. Side note. Actually, two side notes. One, Zhongli always has like these very specific taste for things. And two, look at this eyeshadow here. Or eyeliner. God damn, man knows how to accessorize.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Why can't you just use normal bamboo shoots instead?
It's never just something normal with Zhongli, Paimon. He always has to have something exact.
Wait, Paimon knows! Because Zhongli prefers the finer things in life, right?
Look at Lumina's face. This is the rite of partying all over again.
Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess. Ahem. The nascent bamboo shoot has a uniquely tender texture and a delicate sweet taste that its normal cousin cannot match.
Paimon, do not take lines away from Geodaddy. He is Hawkmoth. He is Speedwagon. You do not take lines away from Keith Silverstein.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu's list. May I ask if you have already made arrangements for the days ahead?
Director whose list? Zhongli, let me ask you this. Did she just ask you to get normal things and then you thought, oh, maybe I'll get this very particular version of this normal thing? Is that what's going to be happening here? Because you have these such refined, high quality taste? I mean, I'm not blaming you. I'm just asking if that's where we're going with this.
Well, we were planning to use the opportunity to say hi to some of our friends, but before we were able to figure out a schedule, we ran into you.
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup cooked with the freshest nascent bamboo shoots in all the land. Generous cuts of pork belly and crisp, fragrant bamboo shoots placed together in the pot and left to simmer slowly for half a day.
So, I just thought of this. Wouldn't it be kind of cool as if you did feed someone their specialty dish, it had like a bonus? Like, for example, the bamboo shoot or soup is a healing item. So, and since it's Zhongli's specialty, it'd be cool if he got like a bonus healing from it as well. Same for like Klee has Fisherman's Toast. And that gives defense. It'd be cool as if she ate it, she got extra defense. I just thought that'd be cool. Or, well, for that one, it'd be if she's on your party, because that affects the entire party.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Paimon's onto your plan. You just want to hoodwink us into fetching your bamboo for you.
You seem really into it, Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon. I'm thinking of that bamboo shoot video they gave us a while back where they cooked it for us. You seen that? It looks so good.
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you of the freshest, most succulent and flavorful bamboo shoots one could ever hope to taste.
I know you're playing me, but you're right.
Ugh. Let's go, Traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take it anymore. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon has got to get her hands on some of that soup.
Shouldn't take too long. We end up fighting like a fucking army just for these fucking bamboo shoots.
Such fine specimens are indeed well worth the excursion. Very well. I shall leave the bamboo shoots to you. Should you have the good fortune to find some, please share them with me as well.
See? Paimon knew he was just bamboozling us.
Huh? Get it? Bamboo? Okay, I'll shut up.
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Liu will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the festive period. By all means, go wherever your interests lead you.
My interest will lead me to going back to fighting Invisobot before continuing.
The nascent bamboo shoots
What?
would be but a wonderful final touch to a most exceptional feast. What an honor it would be to savor them in the company of friends.
Oh, that's what you've been doing. Yeah. It's good to educate yourself.
We're heading out. Enjoy your walk, young Lee.
Take care now, you two.
Alright, see ya. Oh wait, shit, I forgot my wallet. Run! Before we continue with that, Invisobot, it's time to die again. Hello, Invisibot. I'm inviting you in between the lantern rite. I hope you don't mind. I really wish you would stop breaking into my house to beat me up. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Order guide.
Not until I have enough to finish everyone who requires you. Good news for you. I'm pretty sure Deha's gonna be the last one to use you. Because so far, we've been using less and less of the same boss for multiple characters. So number-wise, you should probably be the last one. Because it was Candace, this Fauzon, and now Deha. There might be one other. I'm not remembering right now, but
This is long overdue. No touching. Born of illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
actually, let's check with everyone we got right now. Because I know Yaya uses the new Dendro Cube stuff. Dory, yeah, is using the Electro Vine. Layla is using the Ruin Hawk thing. Farazan, I know, is using these materials, which I'll be able to upgrade her soon once I get some more EXP stuff. Then Tainari used the Dendro Chicken.
Huh?
Wanderer used the Ruin Hawk. Candace, of course, used this thing. Nihita used the Dendro Cube. He used the Electro Vine. Yeah. So more than likely, Deha is going to be the last one to need these.
Backdrop of constant motion.
Which actually means, and there's like 48 boss drops needed to complete a character. So I think I'm on the wrong one. Let's take a look. Because it's 20 for the last one. Meaning, if I have 24 here, I just need 44 more.
For it, alone and unchanging.
Bamboo shoot.
Ah, bitch!
Bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot.
Who the fuck?
Oh, this one's only just sprouted. And it
Why
looks
would they do that?
Paimon thinks this is the one.
Why would they be that cruel? They put a boar just to charge at you the moment you teleport here? The boar surprise, motherfucker! Okay, we didn't have to face an army for these things.
Help! Help!
Did you hear that?
Maybe he's getting attacked by the boars.
It's coming from over
Yao Yao! Hi, Yao Yao.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Oh, Yao Yao! I didn't do anything. I was just kind of here. Ah, Fatui! No, wait, I'm not a Fatui! Ah! Big cartoon clown. I'm just wearing a top hat, I swear!
So much.
I'm a musician!
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I can't wait to get you. I'm not pulling on this banner, so I'm gonna have to wait until I can get it from the
Wow.
lantern, right?
She's so well-mannered.
Because it's adorable.
My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
G'day.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Ah,
I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the... Just now, I was so
Oops.
mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful.
who built a bridge here?
Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right
Actually,
in front
better
of you.
question. Why
Don't
haven't
let
they
your
built a
mind wander.
railing on this bridge if they're gonna have it here?
As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
They clearly have the material.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the four of us? Aw, what a thoughtful kid! She even has some for Paimon!
Oh,
You're welcome.
nom 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 nom.
Mmm, so tasty. If only there were more.
More? You already had the Stumpter Beast share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch. Hope you're taking notes, Traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon.
Paimon, I feed you. A lot. I love you, Paimon.
What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
The Lotus Crisp are supposed to be sweet? I don't know, I've never had Lotus Crisp.
When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had
It's
a
an
meat
infinite
filling, unlike these
void.
crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way. As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
And smog.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
The stars from her scarf from the point.
Iridescence Tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Wait, is that the thing that kept failing to get started with Shinyan and Inazuma?
At
Failed
least
fucking
all
twice.
the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Can you animate it and look really cool?
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the beginning. The story goes that my ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels. As he was sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air. They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard. Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
What was the song? Can't Touch This by MC Hammer. Oh. I was expecting something more elegant.
When he finally came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him stood an unfamiliar woman with an almost divine aura. Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she left without a word.
One of the Adepti?
My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind. In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home.
I'm gonna guess Cloud Retainer.
Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story
Format
far
of Bing.
and wide, just like the bards. After generations of retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy. The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called the Lady Overlooking the Lake. People now say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Actually, the best punchline to this would be if it's Venti and they mistaken him for a girl.
Wow!
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted to find out the truth of this tale, so I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants. Of course, there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago, so I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack. I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I understand how you must feel. Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then
Look at his face.
it falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Oh, so you finally found a lead?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom, but more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music. So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue, so I followed their advice and made my way here.
I also saw a drunkard. Don't know what he was all about. Didn't seem that important. Ooh. You just missed him.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Chingsa Village. Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord of Geo and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on and so on.
Must have heard these lines a lot. Door-to-door salesmen really do suck.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff. And damned if you handed over more of, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of mora on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
I'm gonna guess that the person who advised you was Venti then, and he got hammered
Oh
soon after.
dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu?
Ganyu!
I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Chising know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
But you've already helped me so much.
Well, I was gonna take some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We get to see
my sincere
Ganyu.
thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay, everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay? Uh-oh. Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
I kind of wish you did do something in battle. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, Invisibot. My earbud was irritating my other ear, so I switched ears.
I will have order. Solidify.
Shine down! Right now, right here. A sight to behold. Right now, right here.
All the shards
All hail!
out
No
twice.
touching. Access denied.
I don't remember what you're talking about. I haven't done everything in Dragonspine. I still need to get them Dragonspine wings.
Illusion shattered.
And that means I have to complete most of Dragonspine's major side quests for all the things.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Torn to oblivion.
I've done the main thing where you reach the top up and get access to the artifact domain, of course. And I did all those starting stuff whenever Dragonspine first released. You know, all the albedo stuff. I even got the sword. I use it on the Traveler. And then I have the other sword that's meant for albedo, the other 4-star sword. I have that one actually on albedo. I've already done my bosses for the week. Oh wait. Money.
Liyue
Ooh,
Harbor looks
pretty.
very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well, we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Indeed.
Great! Let's go and check it out. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all up close for myself.
I thought
The
that was a
streets
lute
are
on his back,
breathtaking.
but it's an acoustic guitar.
Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Shinyan!
Hi, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
Yeah, I figured.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
You do wear a silly hat.
Feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence Tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from materializing.
Is that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A Lantern Rite music festival? Yes, please!
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Damn.
Oh, so no Lantern Rite music festival?
Don't crush Shinyan's hopes like that. Look at her.
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge. Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Keqing and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Mingwang with the power of money.
You mean... what?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion. That's the spirit! See, even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently. As for the performers, I can put you in touch with some local artists.
Like me and me and me. Do you not have any more musical people? Well, how do you like opera? What?
My friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commission
Yeah, a
song
lot
from
of
the
people
Yunnan
don't like
Opera
it, but
Troupe,
I like
we
it.
should be able to
Apparently
get
it's
something
supposed
going.
to reference, I think like a Chinese-American singer with a similar accentation from way back in the day.
But what about you, Xinyan?
I
Are you
don't
just
quite
gonna sit this
remember
one out?
if that's true yet, though.
What do you take me for? If we actually managed to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rite Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
I just liked it because she sounded cute. I'm gonna look that up. Do 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 do. Hold on. Do 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 do. I can't find anything that backs up that bit that I had heard, but oh well. I always just thought she sounded cute, though. I know a lot of people don't care for the whole southern accent thing she's got going on, but I like it. She's cute.
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Okay. I'll give it a shot.
Your lip syncing was ahead of you there.
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask. Whew, guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this. Yow Yow, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan. You've got this, Xinyan! So about the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now, is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
You have gadgets and gizmos aplenty. What you got? Sure, I'll buy some artifact experience. Anyways, Invisilbot. Do 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 do.
This is order. Gather.
Shine down! Right now, emerge.
For Rex Lepus!
Do 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 do.
Access denied. Now you
Slice and dice.
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
Skadoosh.
Stabilize.
Right here, emerge. A sight to behold. Right here, emerge. Right here. Inazuma
And boom. And now we can change to a more Lantern Rite themed setup. Yeah, we can mess with this. Let's go.
I will do as you command.
Doop.
Is it time for me to join you?
It's time to pull the trigger.
And let's finish this off with, let's say,
I trust you.
Severo.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Madam Ping.
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like you.
No.
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
You be wise.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
Hi, Madam Ping.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
Super famous for never actually happening anywhere but Fontaine because shit keeps happening.
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say? It sounds terribly exciting.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how best to approach it. For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
Why would it matter if it's too modern? Modern people live in the modern day. Come on.
Why, not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
What the hell? That was weird.
Times change, and the music enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Hear, hear. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
goodness gracious. You're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
You fed us Lotus Crypts.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
Oh, well, I'm sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
I kind of hope we see Shinha. We haven't seen her since the last Lantern Rite, when we repaired the Jade Chamber. I miss her. I know she isn't getting a rerun this update like people hoped. I hear rumor we might next update though. But yeah, I kind of hope she pops up. The Lantern Rite is a great chance to have random people pop up for no reason but hey, there's a festival, that's all the excuse you need. Yalan, Beidou, Hutao, Shinha, Xiangling, Yao Yao, Ningguang, Kuqing, Ganyu. Did I already say Ganyu? I don't remember.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the
Of course,
festivities are not an
Zhongli,
excuse to
Xiao.
procrastinate their work.
Oh, I was just like, that cannot be all of our leeway males. No, Shincho, Chongyun.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He is from Mondstadt after all. I'm sure that could be its own little event.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Genshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again. Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
Yeah, that's pretty much sums that up. Don't listen to Paimon.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
This is a man with a funny music top hat.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
Heavy metal, got it. No, that's like the opposite. Oh, damn.
The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
Why would you be betting everything?
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
That's a lot of pressure.
Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks. Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take
It's
some
like, we
time
gotta make
to
sure
give this
everyone's cool with
proposal
this.
some
So
polish.
let's make it the grand finale. I'm sorry, that's a lot of fucking pressure for something you just said with a risky move.
As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration. Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Also, will you keep your guitar rendered for more than 2 seconds?
Oh,
Sorry,
yes,
it keeps
certainly.
doing that.
Let's step to the side and discuss further.
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything. I'm good at taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Paimon, you're trying to freeload again.
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet. Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Paimon likes everything.
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
Paimon likes everything.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was
Not
very
well.
quick.
Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
She looked guilty. That's what she was planning.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao-Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you, Yao Yao. Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
We should go get dinner together sometime!
Stay put and wait for 2 hours. Alright, in that time, let me use the restroom right quick. I'm gonna BRB.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
I'm back, and apparently you tried starting up without me.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative. As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true. Right, time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes! Our music band's finally getting fired up!
Yes, indeed. I know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician, music will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about your ancestor?
That can wait for another time.
Oh.
She looks so shocked.
Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere. I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think? To tell you the
possible.
truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
Do people not outside Liyue not know this? Alright.
You bet they're real! Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes. Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I see. I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for. How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Someone bonker.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep? Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs.
Good, we got the bonk on Ganyu for that.
Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Do you? Do you really?
In that case, 3 days.
All right, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company. Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You're all so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing?
This is gonna be a cloud retainer. There's just birds standing there in the crowd full of people.
It'd be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern rite a true extravaganza.
We should probably get going. Mr. Dvorak, could you come with me to confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too!
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Music sounds nice?
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering for quite some time. Let's revisit this question after the concert.
Here's the big old stage.
Why'd they have to give me that tray?
Lady Yuhong?
Baiwen, what is it?
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival. I am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so I was just on my way to report this incident to Lady Ningguang. But I'm worried that if we don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
I understand. In that case,
Yeah, Kuchi.
We'll do this.
You're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention. Leave it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with. Thank you.
We just go there, it's someone singing really poorly.
I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Off we go.
The strange tomb is coming from around here, right? But Paimon doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this.
Yelan!
So, it's you two.
Yelan? How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
Hey Yelan, did you see your little you and Deha stealing a car animation? That was great.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
Fair enough.
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
We're just gonna break into this house. Just some dude who was just like
The doors in the
doing
windows
his own
are
practice. This for his own personal amusement. Just like, man, they sent the fucking FBI to figure me out. I couldn't have been that bad.
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Maybe he was moving out and he was whistling while he worked.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle.
It might be someone moving, Paimon.
The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone, but then how do you explain why the door and windows are intact?
People can move, Paimon.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened here?
I think someone was moving and singing while they worked.
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Why would I make this more difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
What about you? Give up as well? Your instincts are pretty good. Or perhaps it's not instinct. The strange melody is one of the few pieces of information you have available, after all. Let me share a folk story with you.
Oh boy, is it gonna be an animated
A
one?
long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village. But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind. The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal. On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today. Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway.
Damn.
Not only did they stay off the muddy road to avoid leaving footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
Yelan's gone. Oh shit, did she Batman away? Yeah, she Batmaned away.
As long as you can keep up. Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Hey look, it's everyone's random ship, even though these two didn't really have much interaction.
Here, look at this.
I'd still love
These
to see their
tracks are
dynamic, though.
superficial, but
Even
they
if not in
definitely
shipping
didn't occur
form.
Naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction. Their pace is increased. Normally,
Yeah, the
people
whole
carrying a heavy
super
load slow
smart,
down as their journey goes on, and they
right,
start to
serious
tire.
one, and then the
Whatever's motivating them to speed up
empty-minded
must be psychological.
brute.
For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Well, empty-minded is a bit mean. Socially inept. That's the word I'm looking for.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent! Ugh, not the treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too! 'Tis not the season for their antics!
Come on, let's round them up.
Hold on, the little stone thing here.
These things, what are they used for?
Nobody's here. Oh, hi. There's somebody here.
Hey, who are you? Where did you come from?
Is that Ryuji's voice actor? Or Ito's?
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Perhaps not, but you should be.
Oh, Solo Yelan, alright. Get fucked.
Seems like you're not all talk after all. There's no going back now. Better up my game. Mercy! Have mercy!
No.
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say!
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
I won't, I swear. You know, so Lantern Rite's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things. I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
Then why are you part of the treasure hoarders?
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
No, not at all. I'm just
There's a hill troll in the
telling it
background
how
there.
it is.
Okay, continue.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, he's just vibing back there. Also, dude, bandits harassed you in your childhood, and you became one? Dude.
It was completely wrong of me, I know that now. I'll return everything that I took. It's all still in perfect condition, and it'll be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh?
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Rite behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity.
Oh, you know, the bully to bully pipeline? Yeah, but it takes your own actions to stop that pipeline.
You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yes, ma'am!
You know, as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, Don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
A very good point. Oh, also, I never realized she had little earrings here. That's cool.
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Thanks for the time spent with you, Yelan. I hope I can find your random ship partner.
What is it? Is there some...
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here. You helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for you to get all the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too.
Lumina's face when Yelan just popped up there. It was like that. That thing's like, boobs on my back! Quit being a rousing woman.
See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Yelan's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete. Although, it's kind
I don't
of
think
a
that was the
shame
name
we'll
of this
never get
quest.
that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again. Right? How could anyone not be? When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing. And most music is, right? It can help us relax, feel all warm and fuzzy, recall happy memories, or even just think happy thoughts. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes. Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense. Paimon's musical understanding improves again! Well, anyway, now that everything's resolved, let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Byron's still waiting for us with our random event rewards.
There's that Hilitrol. Hi there!
Yeah! Transfiguration!
Go!
Right.
Alright. Do 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 do.
Byron, we're back! Everything's all sorted!
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Ningguang!
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies. Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But you're quite right. Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion. Simply put, there will always be work to do.
Whoa, you're already thinking that far ahead?
Of course she is.
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer.
Ningguang didn't become the richest fucking person in Liyue
I trust you saw
by
this year's
not
Ming
thinking
Shao
ahead.
lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
Probably
Sea
Cloud Retainer.
Gazer. I believe
Sea
you're
Gazer,
familiar with
okay.
the name. Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend. On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wonder whether the melodies will be to their liking.
Oh, they're gonna love them. I'm sure of it. At least, if the guy you mentioned is anything to go by, the Adepti and heroes of the past sound like a positive and free-spirited, cheerful bunch. They're sure to be open to new music.
Oh no, he was a giant asshole. Oh, damn.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend. I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
And with that, a large amount of things just unlocked. Beto! Da-da-da. He's trying to seduce me, I swear. Alright, lots of things to do. Let's check on this one first. Do 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 da da da. Did this area get cleared? Huh, I think it should be cleared already. Ugh, what a headache. You're the traveler. My apologies. I was too busy. I didn't even notice you. What are you so busy with? So it's like this. For this year's Lantern Rite Festival, we of the Liyue Harbor Adventurers Guild have been dispatched by the Ministry of Civil Affairs to help with the temporary tasks. The Monolith are primarily responsible for patrol of the city and other key areas. We, on the other hand, get to go out and clear out some of the monsters, along with those good-for-nothing bandits. Speaking of which, you're a registered adventurer as well, aren't you? I heard plenty about your exploits. If you want, you can help us out too. What do you say? This is supposed to be the holidays. Since we're helping the ministry during the holiday, they're providing us with additional compensation for our efforts. So, should any adventurer be willing to take on this commission, they'll be able to collect more rewards upon completing their task. What additional compensation are we talking about? Trust me, it's plenty. Depends on how much work I still have left. I knew you wouldn't just stay idle. I'll be sure to mark down all the locations already confirmed by the guild. Also, please take this miniature launch tube. Should we accept one of the commissions, remember to launch some fireworks after we clear out an area. After we launch the fireworks, we'll send someone to designate the area as cleared. Then we'll adjust the overall plan in accordance with the areas that have been cleared. Sounds pretty strategic. Yes, this is the Lantern Rite Festival after all. We can't let anything go wrong. People are more tense than a stretched cord right now. Never mind this for now. Take a look at this situation. Need to make a report to Lon later. Alright. Now that's been started. Let's start the other ones. The next closest one is this one. Da 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 da. Da 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 down, da 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 down, da 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 down, 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 down. Hey, happy Lantern Rite, esteemed ones! You guys have been having fun? How about going on a special adventure with me? Are you hitting on me? Well, you called us esteemed ones. Such a great attitude. Recently, we've been having a lot of fun, but why is Paimon getting a strange feeling that we met before? You guys are extremely diligent adventurers, so I'm sure we bumped into each other at some point. I'm Tintian, or Tian. I'm usually Tian? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I usually hang around the Fenyun slope looking for recruit new people in the Adventurers Guild. Everyone and their cats and dogs passing by probably heard my voice. You do look a bit familiar. It means my efforts were noticed by you guys. All the more reason for you to experience my masterpiece. At this point, of course, we'll lend you a hand. Can you tell us a little bit about your particular adventure? Sure, I'll cut to the chase. Recently, I've come across a new novel at the one Unwin Bookhouse. No, that's not it. Rather, I gathered some new information. I noticed that people's expectations for adventures are rising. Activities such as climbing, wing gliding are not as exciting as they used to be. In order to get more people to join the Adventurers Guild, we need to come up with more novel and exciting approaches. So I teamed up with a couple of other recruiters, pulled together our resources, consulted a few expert mountain climbers and fireworks craftsmen to divine a new racing challenge. There are many mechanisms laid out in the challenge. Just step on them and use the momentum from the fireworks and gunpowder to blast to accelerate into the sky. Fireworks, gunpowder? So for the challenge you want to blast people into the sky? Firework! Rocket propelled Paimon! Why are you so excited? You're also going up. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Let's do this. Although with your strength, an explosive barrel blasting you in the face wouldn't faze you, but who knows? It just might blow you away. Not to worry. The explosion is contained inside a tough device. I've taken the necessary precautions to make sure it's safe and injury-free. I've also filed a patent with the Ministry of Civil Affairs and publicized this event many times. Please do not steal my ideas. There are so many hurdles. You really put a lot of thought into this. As far as I can tell, just doing this racing challenge will stir the spirit of adventure in even an average passerby. Esteemed one, your reputation precedes you. If you guys take point on this racing challenge, you're sure to be to attract a lot of people. Also prepare great rewards for the challenge. They'll sure to encourage some people to join the Adventurers Guild. Alright, firework and gunpowder race, let's go! Yeah, that's no reason we shouldn't do this if there are rewards to obtain. Then it's a deal. Without further ado, please give it a whirl. There's a lot of tracks for you to try. I'm sure you'll have a good time with them. I'll get a couple months worth of results. It's a win-win. Alright. Let's unlock the next set of challenges. Few words in the foreground. Why did it want to send me down the pillar? Here. A performance going on at North Wharf. This notice is so vague. It doesn't say what the show is or who's going to perform in it. Paimon wonders where the location is, but if we can't find it, we should always ask people on the street. There are lots of people here. Paimon also sees it. Whoa, so many people are gathered there. Maybe just for the show. Hey, remember that shadow lantern thing we had last Lantern Rite? That was pretty cool. Fortune and health, peace and wealth. Hello! There going to be a performance here soon? Yeah, there's going to be a paper play. You guys here for it too? So this opera is called paper play? No, paper play and Liyue operas are not the same thing. Qingjian, or Qinshan. How are you supposed to pronounce that? Jingshan? Or Jinji? I think it's Jinji. Or Jinshi. I know the Q makes like a JSG sound, and the X makes that sh sound, like in Qing. Kid, you have a very confusing name to pronounce. The show's about to begin. Be quiet, or you'll affect the performance. Sorry, as for the paper play, you'll know it when you see it. Honored guest, we'll be performing Bravebeard today. Before the show, if you want to head to the restroom or grab a beverage, now's a good time. We will wait for no one when the show begins. This performance is called Bravebeard, but Paimon's never heard the story. Shh! We'll hear you even at whisper. Keep it down. You can talk during intermission selection. Oh, sorry. Intermission selection. The story of Bravebeard is quite long. In fact, it's be too long to do it all in one go. So you can go and we'll let the audience pick which scenes they want to see during an intermission. Jin and Shin, I'm trying to listen to the play. Oh, but I won't butt in anymore, I promise. So, dear guests, what part of Bravebeard's story would you like to see today? Would you like to see Mountain Bound, or Worshipping Adepti, maybe Exorcising Demon, or Ascension? As long as you can name it, I can perform it. I want to see Bravebeard fighting monsters. He's so handsome and wins every time. I might be awakening to something. You've seen Worshipping Adepti and Exorcising Demons so many times already. Haven't you gotten tired of it? I want to see the part where Bravebeard goes home to see his sister. I like slice of life. I like showing. We will become enemies! Or a show and slice of life. Bravebeard had a sister? That's a sister? How have I not heard of this? I definitely haven't seen that before. How impressive. Not many people would request homecoming after all. Only real fans know about that. Yeah, get out you fake fans. Fuck off. Alright, just in time for the Lantern Rite. We'll not perform the plots featuring monsters. We shall spin a tale of how lovers end up together. Please don't let that be his sister. There are 3 characters who will appear in this scene. Aside from Bravebeard, with whom you're familiar, of course, there's also a lovely girl named Yingbing and an honest gentleman named Yanfen. You understand any of this, Charlotte? Paimon's still confused. Just roll with it. This story is about a guy called the Bravebeard, right? It looks like there's a lot of supporting characters as well. There's 2 supporting characters, Paimon. But so far, the only one performer on stage, and there's a folding screen? How's it gonna work? Hey, someone here has never seen a paper play before. Someone in the back asked how I, a lone performer, can be in a different place at once and make this performance work. Well, our paper play may not be as exquisite as Liyue operas, but we'll certainly have our own distinctive flavor. As you may know, the characters in Liyue opera are portrayed by real people in the flesh, but the actors in our performance, however, are portrayed with paper figures, pasted on silk. That sounds expensive. And Liyue operas take place on a large wooden stage. The stage for our performance, however, is but a paper screen on a wooden shelf. Our actors and stages are all made of paper. That's why we call it a paper play. I mean, they're partially made of silk too, I guess, and glue. I'm the narrator, but I am no actor. You'll meet the 3 paper actors in just a moment. Yingon, I don't think they know about the Braidbeard either. It'd be okay to introduce them to his story, you know, the one you always start with. That's called the establishing moment. I always enjoyed that. Please perform for us, Yingon. Establishing moment, establishing moment. It is said that the sky's the limit, but the woes of the world are also limitless. There was once a man named oh God, oh no, how do you say that? Hangwon? I'm going with that. Hangwon, suffering from human injustice, who resorted to dwelling amongst the mountains and rivers. By chance, he became a disciple of an adeptus. Changing his appearance, he grew a black beard. Thus, he is known as the Brave Beard. Not Blackbeard? Why would he call himself that? No reason. At the behest of the adeptus, he struck down monsters and scared off demons with his sword. The Bravebeard trained for many years and finally acquired the philosophy of the Adeptus. Right before he returned to the Adeptal abode, he was summoned to recall the past. It turned out he still had an attachment to the common folk society, where he had a sister at home. The poor sister, Ying was now alone and helpless. She thought her brother had lived a miserable life, never imagined that he would return home. As to what happened next, I shall show you right away. Hey, don't just stand there, clap! Clap along. Is there a rule about when we should clap? Okay. Thank you all. We are supposed to continue the story, but I can tell that these 2 guests are still a little perplexed. I think it would be better if I asked these 2 to volunteer from the audience by coming forward and assisting me in directing the scene. I'll give you both a good look, and it will give you both a good look and will help the actors move forward on stage. What do you think? Hey, why didn't you invite me? I know all the paper plays. Gotta remember to invite me. You just gotta. Kid, you don't know Homecoming, though. You said you didn't know it. You've been up there too many times already. Quit making a fuss and enjoy the show. That's fine by me. Help direct the scene? That sounds so novel. It's also fine by Paimon. Then I shall ask you 2 to prepare. As soon as you two are in position, the performance shall begin. Alright, that is started. Let us unlock the final thing. We're gonna go see Beto. Hi, Beto! Holy crap, I just chanced that. You can teleport directly to Beto's ship. Awesome! I took a chance on that. I thought, oh, this probably won't work. It'll just teleport me to Genshin Forest. But no, we gotta be here. You're not, Beto. You lied to me. Long time no see, Charlotte and Paimon. Happy Lantern Rite. Thank you. Thank you, Huixing. I gotta get better at pronouncing Chinese names, I swear to God. Happy Lantern, right? We've seen that there are covers a lot of seaborne goods and decorations in his bus. Or, sorry, Paimon. We've seen that the Alcar has a lot of seaborne goods and decorations as bustling as the city. Looking great, no? All the decorations were handpicked by the captain. She wanted her brothers and sisters on duty to feel like they were at home for the festival. Not only that, before the Lantern Rite, the captain gave us as a bonus and organized several big feasts. The food for every feast is ordered from reputable restaurants, such as the Walmyun restaurant, which we always frequent, and Xinyun kiosk, and Lilu Pavilion. Lilori? I don't know how to say that one. Everyone ate and drank their fill. Paimon must check those out now, too. Wow, bonus Santa feast? That's great. Paimon had no idea that Beto had such an eye for detail. Actually, the captain's always been meticulously keeping the fleet's affairs in order. Not only do we crewmen get paid very well, but during past Lantern Rite, she also prepared gifts for our families. Before the captain got such business information from the teaching. I always had difficulty pronouncing that, and I've heard that one. Tingsheng. No, Ting. I can get this one. The Twinshun. I know I'm getting close, but on how to improve management strategies for the Crux. Yeah, she and Ningguang are shipped a lot. I guess there has to be something good coming out of it, aside from some hot Yuri, at least in everyone's fanfics. The revenue of the fleet has soared, so the captain has increased our pay. In this way, the crew will be in tip-top shape for any challenge. When the new recruits hear about how well the Crux fleet treats its crew, they'll be extra motivated. New recruits? During Lantern Rite, should everyone be on vacation? You guys seem to be working. Oh, Paimon. During the Lantern Rite, shouldn't everyone be on vacation? You guys seem to be. I already skipped that bit. Oh well. It's not like that. Don't worry. The captain has done all the research in advance. Some of the crew were given early leave, while the others were given days off later on. Thus, everyone gets time off, and there will always be someone to man the Alcor. I was among the group that got earlier vacation time, and I came back to my post completely refreshed. I'm currently readying for my training exam, Vigilance at Sea. Vigilance what now? At sea, Paimon, pay attention. Is it to do with the new recruits? Yep, you guessed it. During the past 2 years, the volume of seaborne trade in Liyue Harbor has been soaring, and many people have joined as sailors. Taken to the high seas is a matter of patience, bravery, and perception. These are highly demanded qualities. Sailors have to be well trained in order to navigate safely. In addition to obtaining the 4 major qualifications and 5 minor qualifications, Jesus Christ, which total 9 navigational or related qualifications stipulated by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. God damn, you're pirates! I mean, I guess you're official privateers rather than loose cannons, but that's a little history lesson for you guys. 2 years of maritime training and apprenticeship are also required. Yeah, you guys are definitely official privateers for Liyue. 9 qualifications and 2 more years of training? Holy mackerel! Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Paimon. They're a bit more official than I imagined. It's so demanding. It's no big deal. After all, it's far better to undergo rigorous training in preparation for work than to go out to sea and encounter an unpleasant surprise, unprepared. The Ministry of Civil Affairs organizes most of the training courses. Anyone with a passable knowledge of sailing could coast by them. These subjects aren't too difficult. Of course, some ships will also have to traverse dangerous waters, which are hopefully giving them some experience. Given the experience of the Crux fleet in dealing with rough sea situations, we in the Ministry of Civil Affairs have organized an intensive navigation training program. Sailors who pass the training will get a deep-sea navigation qualification certificate on completion, as well as some other rewards prepared by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Considering I have the best knowledge of the surrounding waters, the captain has tasked me with planning the training and examination. Wait a minute, speaking of sailing, you two are pretty good with that wave rider, no? Do you guys want to give it a try? If you don't mind, I would also like to see you guys give some feedback about this test, positive or negative. That way, I'll be able to improve it in a timely manner. Well, Paimon wants to see how much skill this crew needs to navigate the high seas. There's the bonus reward too. It's a win-win for us. Let's give it a try. Such vigor. Then I'll mark you guys down for the Vigilance at Sea examination. Please do your best. Vigilance at Sea is has both multiplayer ability wind mode and single player tranquil water mode. You may attain all rewards by completing challenges in either mode. 3 stages. Where each challenge begins, a stage will be chosen randomly. Wave Rider will not be able to use its heavy cannon. It will gain random techniques by collecting prop lamps in each stage.
What in the world do those symbols really mean?
And the challenge will be replaced by durability. Once your wave rider lose all challenge coins you have already gained to enter the voyage obscure state. Not be able to collect state. You will exit stage after a while. Yeah. Waters mode once your wave. Okay. More challenge coins. Okay.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
What in the world do those symbols...
What are these? A firework. I do have a firework tube. I guess just some new fireworks. Alright. Let's try this one. Do 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 green or coins will represent a few of these. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but okay. I'm dead. I don't know if this is supposed to be... Oh! Damn it. I'm doing terribly at this. Red ones, alright. Damn it! Man, I did terribly. Ow. I think I needed like 3,000. As randomized things. Oh, it's a total score. Okay, so I don't feel as bad for that. With a score cap of 3,000 today. Or a score of 3,000 in one day. So I guess even if I do terribly, you can just get some stuff. I'm okay. Reverb oof sound. Am I having a reverb now? Do I need to fix something? Ah! Damn it. Got lanterns that are red. Okay. Ow. Can't see. Alright, ones that are orange. Ow. Alright. I got the most this time. Awesome. I was referencing the sound of the kid going oof, but it's bass boost and it has reverbs. Alright, in order to not waste points gained, I shall wait for the limit to increase. Oh wow, what's the max? 5,000? Yeah. I have a limit of 2,000 for my current max score. Alright, let's do this. Hey, so, are you guys ready? Yeah. Okay, after the performance begins, the actor named Hingwon will move to a fixed speed across the stage and will change directions upon making contact with the paper, the user's edge, or any obstacle. Traps will appear to impede the journey of Hingwon. Touching them will cause the performance to fail. Move the stage sections to change its path and avoid traps such that you can reach its destination. Click anywhere to begin. Ah, so like a slidey puzzle. Can I only switch ones that are next to each other? I don't know. Let's go... this... Aha! That went well. But I'm now... that was done really fast. Damn. I was on a roll. Well, I'd love to continue the performance, but somebody put a giant-ass padlock on them. So, my apologies. Alright. Take a look at Radiant Sparks, then. Kinda wish I knew songs that were thematic to this kind of stuff. But I mostly know gothic stuff. Mostly because most of the stuff I know is from Aurelio Voltaire.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
What? Who down? What the fuck? shit.
Is it?
Damn it. Keep misunderstanding this. Okay. Here we go. Son of a bitch. You know what? Let's... Damn it. You know what? I have an idea. We're gonna call in the flight crew.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
Oh, it had built-in things. Now I just feel silly. Okay, this is... I like this. This is really cool. Ah! Shit! Alright, I got him. This is like super stylish. Alright, all of them complete, silver, don't care as long as I got all the rewards. I did not, I need 3,000. But I think I can do better since I know what I'm doing this time. Damn it. Miss any? No. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yes! Got it this time. And I got gold. Awesome. The rest are locked until 2 days from now. It says 1 day, but it's actually 2 days because of the countdown. I didn't get the first of this. Hi there. Ooh, yay! You guys have drops. I was worried you wouldn't.
Do your master's bidding. My will embodied.
Hold on, let me make sure I got everything. Okay, looks like it. Oh, I love these little gauntlet things that they just like sort of ferry you from with these wind things. It's always fun to fight a fight with these. Boom! Let's do this, bitch.
Right. Take your true form. Eyes on me. Things are about to get dicey. Obey.
Boom! And that is why we have to restrict our uses of Hu Tao. Because she's too OP.
What a bummer.
Ah, hey there. They just spawned in.
Cryo incarnate. My will embodied. Time to go. Huh?
Celebration time. Come on. Alright. Seems to be everyone. Or everything. Oh, maybe. I guess that's the end of the trail. Yep, just 3 per thing. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and get my max on Beto's thing. Won't feel right to have max on everything else and not that. Sure, I'll be wasting the usage of some points, but oh well. Also, I didn't realize these fucking treasures were here. I'm sorry, did she just call them a treasure coffin? Cry! Sorry, Hu Tao.
Splendid, splendid! Now allow me to compose a poem in loving memory of this dish. Sure you don't want my help?
Come on, it's a great deal. Cook twice the amount in the same time. Ugh. I declare this dish dead. Rest in peace. Tonight the stars are dazzling and the moon majestic. It must be a special day. But just what day could it be? I know. It's your birthday. It really is a great day. La 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 la. Steamed fish with a side of prawn dumplings. Chingshin slime condensate. Ugh. Surely this is Xiangling getting payback.
Okay, now let's find your little treasure things.
You've been all over, so you must have seen a lot. When you've got the time, tell me your story, yeah?
Fallen. Oh, open chest.
Jackpot. Oh, what a cute treasure coffin. If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
Hu Tao, what the fuck?
Go!
Alright, let's do one more round. If I suck ass, I'll get max points.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Oh, I got a different one this time. No idea what I'm doing though. Collects mini challenge coins, okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 3, 2, 1. I have the most coins. And I didn't die. Awesome. Not dying is great. That's the max for that. That's the max for everything right now. I think. Yep. Got all the Lantern Rite rewards I can for the moment.
The sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Alright, folks, I think with that we're going to bring today's stream to a close for today. We got a lot done. We fought the Invisibot quite a few times, and we started the Lantern Rite. We got all the rewards we can for the moment. So, I think we put in a good day's work.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo.
You tell them, Hutao. So, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or YouTube. And until next time, fare thee well.
1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients.